What's up, Retro Maniacs? Joe Day coming at you from Mike's Retro Trading Cards. And welcome to episode 2 of the Great Brady reorganization. The Great Brady, what should we call this? The Great Brady consolidation. There it is. The Great Brady consolidation project that we've got going on. On today's video, we're going to talk about the 5-ish Brady cards I would consider consolidating my collection to acquire. But before we get to that, hit the music. All right, folks. First things first, if you did not watch episode 1, pause this video, go back, watch episode 1. That's where I tell you kind of my thought process, kind of thinking out loud on why I'm considering selling off or consolidating a big chunk of my Brady rookie card collection. So do that now. Okay, I'll wait. All right, I'm assuming you're back. Okay, so for this video, I'm going to talk to you about the, I say 5-ish because there's more than 5, but I'm going to talk to you about the group of cards that I would consider kind of consolidating for. Okay, some folks would consider some of these Grail cards, and I totally get that. The Grail card of all Brady Grail cards, the Playoff Contenders rookie autograph, is not on this list. Do I want it? Would I love to have it? Do I think it's Brady's best rookie card? Yes, yes, yes. But it's a ridiculously expensive card. I cannot justify ever owning a card that expensive. No, it is, to me, it would be I'd have to go above and beyond what I'm willing to spend on top of also selling off cards to pay for it. So it's not on this list. Okay. For those of you who don't know a ton about Brady rookie cards and why this one is so much more expensive, so it is, he's in his full Patriots uniform. It's an on-card autograph, and it's part of the set. And that does make a difference. If you're an ultra modern collector, it's like the true RPA, right? The true RPA is always worth more than just the regular rookie patch auto insert or whatever. So, very similar situation here. That rookie auto being part of the set makes a huge difference in value because Brady does have other autographs his rookie year, and that's number 5, affordable Brady rookie autos. There are 4 of them on this list, so I'm breaking the rules right out of the gate. This I'm kind of grouping together as rookie autos because I wouldn't consider any one miles ahead of the others. So if I had the ability to take those cards and consolidate them to one of these cards, I wouldn't care which one it is. I'm fine with any of the 4. But I'm going to go through each of those autograph cards. Mike's going to throw up a picture of them up here somewhere. So the first one for these autograph cards, we've got the Fleer Tradition autographics. If you grew up in the 90s, if you collected cards in the 90s, you know autographics is a pretty well-known set. Even low-end players still hold value for their autographics cards. People search those out. It's a really nice card. All 4 of these cards, by the way, he's in his Michigan uniform. That lowers the value, obviously, as well. So it's kind of wild that his Fleer Tradition card, he is wearing his Patriots helmet and his Patriots practice jersey. But in the autographics, because obviously they had to send those to get autographed all on card, and then send it back, they had to send cards earlier. So he is in his Michigan uniform on this one. It's a really sharp card, on card auto. Great. Then you've got Pacific Crown Royale, the die cut autograph. I'm a big fan of Pacific, full stop. I mean, period, end of sentence. Pacific is awesome. This card is it's a neat card. I'm not. It's probably the fourth one on my list of this group of four because I don't love the placement of the autograph. It's right over Brady, which is fine, but it's a dark pen on top of kind of a dark portion of the card, so it's kind of hard to see the autograph. It's not as noticeable as the other three on this list. So that's probably my fourth favorite, but still, if I had the opportunity to own a Brady rookie autograph, I'm going to take that chance. All right, number three, Press Pass Authentics autograph. Really cool that Press Pass got bought by Leaf, the rights to Press Pass, so we'll have Press Pass cards again. Um, Everyone knows what the base Brady looks like in Press Pass because I think everyone has a Brady Press Pass rookie. The autograph has a little, a little portion that's kind of whited out that he autographed on card. Really, really nice card. Press Pass has always been cool for me because it's the first Brady rookie. It was the first set that came out every year, usually before the NFL draft. So it was his first rookie, hence his first rookie autograph. And then this fourth one's kind of growing on me. I really didn't know about this card too much before I started doing the research. The Score Rookie Preview autograph. It's got a lot of shine to it. Looks like a very late 90s, early 2000s card. Another on card auto, another Michigan uniform. But I'll tell you what, I didn't know I wanted this card until I saw it. So that's moved its way up the list for me. It's probably number two after the Press Pass, and then probably I go Fleer Tradition, autographics, and then Crown Royale. So again, I'd be fine with any of them, but if I had to choose, that's probably the ranking I would choose those. And that's kind of one group. Number five is just a group of the affordable Brady autos. Number four on the list, playoff momentum. I opened up packs of this, and I actually had a J.R. Redmond rookie card. And I remember going through a stack of this when I went through my collection, 3 years ago or so at this point. And I came across a Patriots card, a Patriots rookie card, and I'm like, please, please, please let it be Tom Brady. And it was J.R. Redmond. So, yeah, I don't already have this one in my collection. This is a pretty cool card for a few reasons. One, I mean, Playoff Momentum is a cool set. It's got, it's not Dufex or anything like that, but it's kind of like a Spectra Etch kind of looking card. Brady in his full Patriots uniform, and it's numbered to 750. So it's one of the lower numbered cards in his catalog. So I'm really I wasn't 100% sure if this one was going to make the list, but looking through, it has to. It has to. It's just such a nice card, clean card. Would love to add this one to the collection. Number three, an even lower numbered card, but this is a parallel. Flair Showcase Firsts. So it's not the Flair Showcase, which that's a beautiful card too. That's an honorable mention. But the Flair Showcase Firsts is numbered out of 250. That's it. So it's the parallel, which is weird that it's a parallel because it's not, you think of parallel, you think the exact same card with a different foil or a, slightly different variation on the picture or whatever. This is a completely different card. I referred to this as, kind of the rich man's Pacific Aurora. It's got the close-up picture of Brady's face, and it's got Brady doing an action pose. It's a really, really sharp card. These cards are such tough grades that I'd be looking at probably a 6, maybe a 5, and I probably still have to add money to my collection that I'm consolidating. So I'm looking at a low grade for this one. I'd be fine with it as long as it wasn't just beaten all to hell. With the playoff momentum, I didn't mention this. I could probably go like a PSA 8, maybe a BGS 9, something like that. All right, number two. I kind of lied to you. I said playoff contenders would not be on this list. That is a lie. Number two is playoff contenders round numbers. They still make this set today, by the way. Round numbers is still in playoff contenders today. It's a two-player card. Now, I think today both players are on the front. This card on the back is Tom Brady. On the front, because he was drafted higher, Mark Bulger. So, and it's a dual auto, which is really, really cool. I don't think all of the round numbers are autographs today, but it is a dual auto. So you have Mark Bulger's auto on the front, Brady's auto on the back. Again, he's in his full Patriots uniform. It's not as valuable as the straight up contenders rookie because it's not part of the set, it's an insert, right? But this goes beyond the Fleer autographics and the Crown Royale and the press pass and the score. It goes well beyond those in terms of value. So, but that one would be really cool to get. The interesting thing about this is some grading companies actually have Bulger. You know, you have the label, the PSA label or BGS label, and they have Bulger on the front and Brady on the back, while others, I don't know if it's a request you have to send in. No, we want Brady on the front. So the back of the card is shown as the front of the card on the case. I would want it that way as well. I'd have to get it reslapped if I found one that wasn't that way. All right, and you're probably wondering what number one is. Well, I made a big point of saying that it is not playoff contenders. So your mind probably went where mine did with number one, and it's SP Authentic. This one would be tough. I would have to put money in. I would have to put a chunk of change in, which I really don't want to do. I want to try and consolidate what I have into one card and not have to drain any of my eBay reserves, any of my hobby money reserves. This one would be nice to get. Again, probably looking at a 7 or an 8 to not have to break the bank. I mean, I'd still have to add money. Um, Numbered out at 1250. Kind of the card that everyone, when people talk about Brady rookie cards, it was the Contenders rookie card and it was this rookie card, the SP Authentic. I have the SPX. I think it would be fun to have them next to each other. I think those two cards next to each other would make for a good display, a really cool display. Um, but again, you're gonna have to add some money beyond what I'm gonna be raising through selling the cards that I have. Might be tough to wrap my mind around that, but that's it. That's my list. I'm curious what you guys think. Would you settle for a low end autograph because it's still an autograph? I don't have a Brady autograph in my collection. So would you settle for one of those low end autographs and kind of a win win where you're breaking even? You're trading, basically selling, but you're trading cards for cards. You're not adding anything on top of it. Where everything else you kind of have to add, and it's various levels of how much you have to add to get there. SP Authentic is well above that point. But I felt it needed to be mentioned with this group because it is an iconic card, but it's also more attainable than something like Playoff Contenders is. So comment below. What's your favorite? What's your choice? And let us know. If you lied to me and didn't actually watch episode one when I had my drink here, go back, watch episode one, like that video, comment on that video as well. And episode three, I'm going to talk about the cards I'm getting rid of, the cards I'm pulling off the shelf, putting on eBay, and putting other places. We'll talk about that when we get there. Hope you've enjoyed it, and we will catch you on the next one.